what's up? This is Lil E from LilSaint Productions, chilling with Richard the Rockstar right here.
What's up?
We're just going to be asking a few questions about what he's been up to, you know, what made him start music, and we got the cameraman, LilSaint, head of LilSaint Productions, and we're just going to be talking about his CD called Rockstar Lifestyle. It's pretty good. So where can you get the CD, Richard?
The CD, easiest place, if you got a computer, just go on iTunes. It's really easy, just type in Richard the Rockstar and come right up. Go on my website, RichardTheRockStar.com. You got the store on there. Pretty soon, I think, if you're like around the Sacramento area, you know, around here, you'd be able to go in some stores and pick it up too, which is real cool. Have that local support.
For sure. Well, what stores would they be able to go pick them up at?
Hopefully Dimple. We'll be talking with Dimple this weekend, hopefully. So
yeah.
Be like, what's up?
What made you choose your artist name, Richard the Rockstar? Is there any story behind it or anything?
You know, that nickname was actually given to me in high school. I think I was a sophomore. Because we've been doing music since junior high. And someone just gave me that name. It's Richard the Rockstar. So I stuck with it. And, you know, a lot of artists and stuff, they have like crazy, like extravagant names and stuff. And people ask me, like, Richard the Rockstar, what's up with that? I'm like, you know what, man? That's my name. Like, I'm not, I'm not scared to use my name. Like, I'm Richard the Rockstar, dude. So that's who I am.
How did you get on Coast to Coast? Was it like a challenge going against everyone else, or what happened?
It was awesome, man. What they were doing with the convention is they had people submitting their songs, and you submit your songs, and they pick, you know, a certain amount of them to come out and perform during their showcase for all the producers and stuff. And right after, when I got out of the studio, I had some of my newer club songs, you know, like Feel the Beat and She Moves, and I sent them. It was either She Moves or Feel the Beat, one of them, and they picked me like fast too.
Really?
Like, yeah, you come out. So I'm like, all right. So part of getting to go out there, you know, they supply us with the hotel room, and you know, I got to go out there and meet all those people. Like, met so many people out there. It was awesome. Like, they did that article on me in their magazine, which is huge. That was like the first like huge step for me.
Yeah, cause we saw that too. Yeah, you also showed that to us over here.
Yeah, so stoked off that, and then they put me on the convention mixtape twice, which is dope because like no one else is on there twice, so I'm on there like you know who I am. You know?
Yeah,
like, who is that guy? So it's sick. Like Coast to Coast has helped me a lot.
So you're still working with Coast to Coast?
Oh yeah.
Up to now, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on the phone with them at least once a week, figuring out what we're gonna do next. Right now, if you go on the website coasttocoastmixtapes.com, you have all your stuff going on, like new mixtapes, you know, featured models, featured mixtape, featured artist on there is me right now, which I'm so stoked off that, dude, because Coast to Coast is the #1 most downloaded mixtape in the world, dude. So these people go on this site, and I'm right there. So it's getting all kinds of exposure.
Yeah. Do you have any musical influences, like that they influenced you, like an artist or someone like underground artist? For instance, LilSaint and Chris V, MIC were one of my influences to actually start getting in the studio and start picking up a pen and writing lyrics. What would be yours?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's so many artists and people who inspire me out there, but it's funny, the first rapper I ever met in person was when I was in junior high. It was Jackson Junior High, and my homie Chris, his rap name was Fakey. He's the first like rapper I ever met, and he's actually on the CD. So he you know, he still writes and stuff. He's not, you know, out there in the game like trying to be a huge rapper or nothing, but bringing him on the CD for a verse, that was awesome, man. You know, I don't care if it's like freaking Eminem, if it's Zach, dude. Like, that guy was a hero to me growing up, so having him on there is an honor.
Nice, nice. What made you want to write music? Like, did you have anything that would motivate you, like situations in life or anything like that just always wanted, you just decided to write music because of that? Or?
Yeah, you know, I've always had an imagination. Because growing up, I didn't have like siblings, you know, so I spent a lot of time just kicking it at the house alone. So I had to have an imagination to entertain myself. And, you know, I ended up picking up a guitar, and I taught myself how to play that slowly, and I just expanded. And just ever since then, I've just loved making music, and it's really just how I express myself, you know, like if I'm pissed off, if I'm angry or something, a lot of times I can write out a song and feel better about it.
So, that's it for Richard the Rockstar, you know. Buy a CD. That's all you gotta say. Keep posted up on his websites and everything, you know.
Absolutely.
So, thanks for viewing the video. Anything to say?
Just want to thank you guys for the interview, of course. It's a pleasure to be here with you, and maybe a couple shout outs if we got time, but definitely my Sac Nightlife. My manager Anthony, he's got a lot for me over the last year. Coast to Coast mixtapes for everything they're doing, man. They're changing the game with what they do, dude. They are the new music industry.
For sure.
And of course, the whole team, man, the whole RTRS team, everyone out there who supports this stuff, it's all for you guys. So,
Alright. Thanks for the view.
LilSaint Productions.